That is always a thing I think about. Like, what if I become friends with these big celebrities that he's not really a big celebrity, I guess, but he's well known.
He's an e-celebrity.
Yeah, he's
enough
well
to where
known.
people will be like, oh yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah.
You know, they can see his face and go, yeah, him.
But here's my thing. Like, I become friends with him, right? And I eventually like, hey man, do you want to come to dinner with my family? He's like, yeah, dude. This is my mom. And I'm just thinking like,
dude, do you honestly meet people and be like, let's go to dinner with each other? Like, how much friends are you?
no, I'm saying like,
It's not like us friends. It'd be like,
I'm saying we establish a relationship over time.
yeah.
I invite him to like Thanksgiving to like he can bring his kids over.
Does Doug Walker have kids?
He will. He has a wife.
Yeah, I know he's married. I just don't know. I didn't know.
I assume he's put his penis in her before.
Really, you think? I don't. He seems like the kind of guy who would never. He seems like he would just.
He's just abstinent forever.
I was gonna go into a territory about someone you know, but I'm not gonna do it.
You can do, man. Here's the thing about that guy. I don't give a shit. I'm sure he might one day if he ever figures out how to work the internet.
That's
But
right.
he doesn't go on the internet because there's porn on it.
Oh, is that why he doesn't go on the internet?
No, he does. He just only goes on YouTube. He like straight fucking showed me. Like he's convinced that all these monsters are real, like the Loch Ness monster and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you know, I can support the idea that they're real, but they're probably not.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, here, I'll show you proof that the Loch Ness monster is real.
And it's like that shitty picture that everyone's seen of it coming out of the water.
That's the first one he did. He's like, okay, explain that, and I explained the
elephant.
No, I explained the exact way that the photographer made it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay, well now explain this. He's like, I got you on this one. And it was just this terrible CGI from a sci-fi movie that he thought was real.
Oh god.
Of the Loch Ness monster jumping out of Lake Loch Ness and going back in the water. And I was like, dude, that's obviously from a fucking movie. He's like, oh, no, that could be real. You have no way to prove it's not real.
Oh my god.
The fact that it's 10 resolutions lower than everything else around him, because it's a fucking sci-fi CG.
Does he believe Star Wars is real?
He probably thinks it's based off a true story.
Oh my
Here's
god.
the thing, everyone knows some cringy dude that they hung out with in high school because there's no one else to. Like, the only reason I ever hung up with him because he played Yu-Gi-Oh! And not a lot of people played Yu-Gi-Oh! In my school.
He played Yu-Gi-Oh, but like he wasn't like weird about like going to hell for playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, because it was a Shadow Realm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I told him I'm
Did he get rid of his Dark Magician girl because it gave him a hard on?
He got rid of his harpy chick because that card was basically naked.
Yeah. Wait, that's why he seriously did?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
He opened a pack with it in there. Very rare variant of that card, by the way. Not many of them.
He threw it away?
He fucking tore it in half and threw it in the trash. I'm like, dude, you fuck ass. Run on the wheel until time is up. That seems easy.
Yeah, it does, right?
Is it? Is it increasing speed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is this? Pacific Rim?
You can't jump.
That didn't make sense.
What do you mean?
What is this Pacific Rim?
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Pacific Rim? I was thinking, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, it changes. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to watch Pacific Rim. That'd be good.
I have it.
I have it too.
I had so much fun with that movie.
That girl was cute.
Which one?
The lead actress? In that
Asian
movie?
one? Yeah.
The cute Asian girl?
The one who should have played the Major instead of Scarlett
Major?
Johansson.
Oh, in Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shore?
Ghost in this hell.
Ghost in the Bell, more like, because Scarlett Johansson's from the South, so she's a Southern belle.
What?
Is she from the South? I don't even know that.
I don't know. She looks like she's from a bad city of actresses.
Looks like she used to do cocaine when she was younger.
Dude, she's not a good actress.
Okay, Google.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Where is Scarlett Johansson from?
Wait, what the hell?
Scarlett Johansson was born in New York City, New York.
Alright, I was off.
Oh. What?
I was off by a few thousand miles.
A few thousand miles? Where's she from?
She's from New York.
See, that makes sense.
She does look New Yorkian.
New Yorkian?
New Yorker. What do you call someone from New York?
A New Yorker.
Oh, she does look New Yorker. That makes sense.
She does look like she's from New York. She
Yeah.
looks like a New Yorker. Anything but a New Yorkian.
She does. I was like saying you say she does look like Floridian. You say Floridian.
Well, Floridian, you just look orange.
Oh. Oh.
That's one of the
Google.
greatest things in Starfire.
Where is John Leguizamo from?
John Leguizamo's nationality is Colombian and American.
And American.
Where was he born, though? Okay, Google. Where was John Leguizamo born?
He was born in Bogota, Colombia.
Nice job. I didn't think you could pronounce that. Okay, Google. Who is the star actor in Chef?
Oh, John Favreau.
John Leguizamo played Martin in Chef.
That's not. He's not. I didn't say who John Leguizamo was in Chef. Okay, Google. Who starred in Chef?
The cast of Chef includes Jon Favreau, Scarlett Johansson, and others.
She should not be. Scarlett Johansson should not be credited. She was in that movie for like 15 seconds.
She should not. Okay, she's not even that great of an actress, so why is she like the highest, like, people
She's
think
like the
that
highest
because she's Black Widow and the Avengers movies make a lot of money, that she's a good actress and B makes a lot of money.
She's not
She
even good in those
doesn't.
movies.
She's not.
Those movies are awful.
There's
I'm not saying those. Okay, those movies are not awful.
There's no reason why she should. Okay, they should have a Black Widow movie just because why not at this point, and they could bring in some shit and add backstory. Fine, but there's no reason based on her acting ability that she should be in a standalone film.
No, she's not good.
She's
not
really
good enough to be in a film on her own.
She was in Lost in Translation, and people watched that movie because of Bill Murray.
I watched Lucy, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, Lucy was shit. You know what it
turned that
was?
off half an hour
It was
in.
Akira, basically.
It really is, Akira.
So then she's gonna be in Ghost in the Shell because she can't go. She can't rip off another.
That was my
anime
opinion
thing.
on Lucy.
Yeah. She's got to actually be in an anime adaptation, not a rip-off of an anime that's adapted.
Why is there,
Also, Chronicle is a better
hang on,
adaptation of
hang on,
Akira.
hang on. I have to ask a question here. Why is there real ass bees?
Because we tried to give her a buzzing acorn. It wasn't an acorn. It was a beehive.
It was a beehive? Okay.
Because SpongeBob
Why
fucked up.
Why do the bees have horns on their head instead of on their butt?
Because they're horny.
Oh. You know, bees have their penises in their antenna?
Do they?
No. They don't.
See, I feel like I would have heard that if it was true.
What's an animal you'd be surprised to learn the location of their penis?
An animal? Would I be surprised to learn the location
Give
of
me
their
any
penis?
animal. I'll look up where their penis is.
It's on its thorax, or whatever the fuck. I don't even know.
Okay, Google. Where is a penguin's penis located?
Pangolin?
Pangolin.
What the fuck is that?
You ever seen a penguin? Okay, Google.
A penguin?
Show me a pangolin.
A penguin or a penguin?
A pangolin.
Pangolin.
They're like fucking metal as shit, dude. Look at these. Look at how fucking cool that looks. It's a real animal.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a mammal and shit. Look at it. It's
like
fucking
a-
scales and boobs.
Ew, that's
Look at
weird.
it. And the fucking lion is like, oh man, I can't eat this shit, dude. It's too tough. And Chinese, like, they hunt them for their scales and they turn them into medicine and it's fucked up and they're
shit.
almost extinct. Oh, well, you died.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Okay, Google. Where is a penguin's penis? Not penguin. Okay, Google. Where is a pangolin penis?
Where is it?
Not a tingling penis!
What? A tingolin?
My penis is a baby.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh, that's fucked up.
What is that? A crack blowjob?
It looks like it. Okay, Google. Where is a pangolin's penis?
Located.
Not fucking penguin! Jesus! This is fucking useless.
Look at. Hey, you know what? You can type.
I'm doing that.
Add this one to the Joey's fucking Google.
Joey's.
Joey's
You
Google
said
stuff.
Google and it said call Joey! No, don't call Joey! I do that all the time. Whenever I'm watching something on my phone and they bring up Google, it just comes. It just
comes.
It just comes everywhere.
Oh my god. What? What the hell is that?
It's a variation of human penis types.
Oh my god, why does the first one look like a drill? I've never...
That's communist penis.
Oh, okay. That has to be a joke, because I can't imagine...
Girls ask guys, what's your favorite type of penis and why?
Mine.
I need context.
My penis is my favorite one.
Okay, so apparently Sensual Scribe likes 4, 5, 7, and 8. So 4, 5, add.
What?
There's an ad that popped up. It won't go away.
4, 5 sad. 4, 5 sad.
4, 5, 7, and 8. So she only likes the ones that look slightly like a real penis.
Yeah, because those are the only ones that exist. Unless you can show me a dick that looks like a drill, I won't believe you.
See, I imagine there has to be dicks with like obscenely tight foreskin. That would suck.
That would suck.
Like you couldn't fully pull back your foreskin. How much that would fucking blow, dude?
It would.
I wish I had foreskin though. I have a weird, not complete dick.
I think most people have a weird not complete.
Yeah, a lot of people are circumcised.
Yes.
I need to talk better.
You do need to talk better. This whole day you've been talking like fucking mushmouth. But you know, whatever. Dobby need a pepperoni.
Where's the penguin and a penis venom?
Okay, now what do I have to do here? Okay, defeat Sandy, catch 10 bees and wasps. I've been doing that shit though.
Need to do the Dutchman thing.
Oh, hey.
Yes, tomorrow on Try Hearts we'll talk about the worst thing you've ever seen on television. What does Adventure Time mean to you? Learn more at 11.